This video is for educators so that they can teach students who have English as a second language how to use the curricular materials that have been AEM-ified. So we don't have to create a separate Spanish and Russian, Ukrainian, and whatever language. Snap and Read PDF Viewer recognizes over 100 different languages. So first thing to know is we already did that OCR thing that I've been stressing in videos. So everything's highlightable, and that's is key for these kids. If you highlight what you need, if you press the speaker, it'll read it aloud in English, which is great for some kids, not helpful for others, right? So a lot of them would need it translated in their native tongue. So highlighting and then hitting translate, and it's going to give it the written form of their language, which is great if they can read their native tongue, but we all know not all students can. So we can highlight what it throws out and just teaching kids, hey, keep this extra tabs, copy and paste, right? At that point, you can hit the speaker and it will speak aloud in their native tongue. All right, so that would be how to have it read in English, have it translated into their language, how to make it say their language. Another thing that's crucial to know is that that disconnect between educators and the other language, right? It's great if they respond in Ukrainian, but the likelihood of that teacher understanding what was submitted is pretty minimal. So knowing that you can mess with the settings of CoWriter so that when you hit the microphone button, it goes from the language, in this case Spanish, translated to English. Of course, it's not going to be 100% reliable, but it would be very beneficial and would get the point across in many circumstances. For example, hola, me llamo Stacy y mi color favorito es morado.
Hello, my love Stacy, and my favorite color is purple.
That's a fun little probably a mispronunciation on my part, but you can see how it would get a bulk of the content across. So you can also set the word predictive to be in their native language, just whatever it needs to be tailored to the kid. So quick settings that I want to show you. What I did was just go to Snap and Read options. So you would go to Snap and Read on the student's devices, options right there, brings it here. And I had mine being translated to Spanish. You have quite a few options. So making sure that the language matches the language, of course. And also CoWriter extension, going to the settings in the exact same way. Options will bring you here. Knowing that you can customize the prediction language for the bottom of the screen, customizing the translate writing into English portion, which would help out the teachers. Those are key things to know. And of course, making sure the speed is something that the students can keep up with in the language. Alrighty, let me know if you have any questions on how students can utilize our AEM materials in their language.